Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Septia Ningrum. My study number 2130205109. I'm from class PPED. So in this video, I will review an Indonesian film, namely Imperfect. Career, Love, and Skills. Just watch the video.
Imperfect is an Indonesian drama film that was aired in the year 2019, directed by Ernest Prakarsa, which was adapted from a novel by Mera Anastasia Ernest with the same title. This film was started by Jessica Mila from the audience as well as from film critics. Introduce this. Rara. She is the daughter of Mr. Davy, a successful model in the 90s. She has to live with the pressure of bullying and body shaming because she has a different physique from her sister Lulu. Rara is fat and thin-skinned, like her father, while Lulu has a slim body and white skin like her mother even though she has a less than perfect body from the view of the general public. But Rara has a kindness that not many people have. She often help teach in schools for street children on weekends. So that makes Dika fall in love and wants to love Rara as she is, and Rara is very grateful to have a lover like Dika who doesn't look at her physique and can accept her flaws in contrast to her sister who is dating George, who only uses Lulu to increase his followers on Instagram, not because he is sincere. When Rara was 14 years old, her father died in a Jagorawi toll road accident, after which her mother sold her house and her family moved to a new house. When she grew up, Rara worked as a research manager in a Jasmine cosmetic company led by Calvin. In Jasmine, she got bad treatment from her co-workers, namely Marcia, Irene, and Wiwit, except for her best friend, Vi, and her boss, Calvin, who said that Rara was a smart and professional person at work. One day, the manager of Sheila company resigned and the company was having financial problem. Kelvin wanted to immediately find a replacement for Sheila. There were two candidates, namely Marcia and Rara. Although Rara looked smarter, but it wasn't enough because appearance was prioritized, especially when she met client. Calvin required Rara to change if you want to take on the responsibility as a manager, or if you don't, then the manager position has to be given to Marcia. Besides, he is not confident. Many colleagues who do not support him even mock him because of problems with his weight and body shape that are not suitable for having more position in the office because he feels pressured and continues. to be bullied by people. Finally, Rara listened to her mother's advice to change her diet and take care of herself. And then Rara asked her boss for a month to change her appearance with Lulu. Help! She was excited to lose weight by exercising and drinking fruit and vegetable juice regularly every day. And finally, Rara's efforts were successful and not in vain to change her appearance, but not for long. Not only Rara's attitude and behavior changed drastically, and here her boyfriend also felt that something was different from Rara, that Rara was not what she used to be, even though she had realized it, but instead exit endeavored and instead started to be friends with Marcia, who used to make fun of her and bullied him. On weekends, as usual, Rara and Dika go to teach at the street children's school, but she also prefers using a taxi instead of taking a motorbike. That Dika rode and finally he was late because of traffic jams. Then Kelvin, mother came to the office and said that the company had not been able to solve the problem after that Calvin scolded Rara because of his poor performance and made the company decline because now he is always concerned with his appearance even when he promised to celebrate the street children birthday party, he instead went to the cafe with Marcia and his friend, to the cafe to be invited to drink alcohol and fall asleep, to the point of forgetting the party celebration. Even though the children were waiting for him until he felt disappointed and Rara just can't apologize. Dendika was invited by his friend for a photography competition and asked Lulu to be his model. One day at a company meeting, Calvin still blamed Rara until he was shocked and fainted. This is because Rara lacks carbohydrates and has low blood pressure due to the effects of her diet. Then Lulu and Dika follow her to the hospital, and there Lulu tells about her distrust of being a model because she has a round and round face. Dika convinces Lulu that those chubby cheeks make her more beautiful, and Rara, who sees them, misunderstands and instead quips Dika with her words that make her disappointed. When returning home, Dika mother advised Dika by saying that Rara was just trying to find her identity and you should support her. Then at home Rara had a fit with Lulu because of the misunderstanding earlier, and Rara thought her mother was more attentive to Lulu. Her mother tried to calm her down to tell her that she sacrificed her career as a model just so that gave birth to Rara in the form of a Caesar, and her mother showed the vertical stiggers which made her two children shocked and touched until they both made up. Then Rara got a message from Dika, which contained her photo while teaching and contained an apology. Then from that incident Rara tried to change her attitude for the better. She apologized to her friend Fee and she also improved her performance at the company to a plea for a new concept to train the current one again in a crisis. Then Rara asked Fee and the children at the boarding house, Mrs. Ratti, to make a photo shoot studio at the house as an apology. At the launch of a new product, Rara presented the standard concept of model beauty, namely Lulu, Nettie, Prita, Maria, and Enda, who are insecure about themselves, and the concept brought by Rara met Jasmine Barnes back from financial problem, and the company returned fortunately. Finally, Rara was happy because she got the attention of everyone after what had happened so far made her more grateful, and according to her beautiful is not necessarily happy the scale and shows the number not our value no need to be perfect to be happy.
Okay everyone, so that's a little video review from me. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.